So Miami just a half game behind Arizona for the second spot. Will get in or not is still up in the air. There's another one tomorrow, Keith. Kyle Schwarber leads off, takes the first pitch outside, and we're underway coming into the day. The record belongs so far to Joey Gallo. He had 38 and 101.
He is only 5 walks behind Soto.
112 strikeouts. And McGill walks him on 4 pitches, 126 walks now.
He hasn't had a lot of work. He's at second base. Mauricio goes back to third base. I love him over there.
Playing shortstop in this game, and he hits one toward the middle. Backhanded Guillorme off to Lindor. The spin.
Well done. Well, nicely done.
They call him Manos de Oro. Hands of gold. Harper hit a monstrous Philadelphia when the Phillies swept 4.
Wow, look at that glove.
It's kind of like our Jackets the other night. Outside to Harper, and we go right back at it. Playing first base today, which he's dabbled in. And there's a strike.
Maybe they were umpires were on the same phone calls. They made some calls.
3-2 coming to Harper, and he crowds them, and it misses inside, ball 4. So 2 walks.
Lots of base runners, lots of walks. Usually
ruin his day outside for ball 1. Catches more games than Real Muto.
Stubbs has got to dance his way into the second game lineup. I would think so.
In stolen bases, and he takes a knee-high strike, and it's 1-2. Real Muto's caught 2. And he chases a slider for strike 3, and McGill's got his first strike. Mets come to bat with no score. For the second time this season, Luis Guillorme and Danny Mendick getting started.
His career, you see his New York Presbyterian numbers this year, 4.35 ERA. Now
8th time in his career he's led off, and Walker starts him off with a fastball for a strike. And then I remember this is the rain out from Friday. Poked it for Ortega, and the Mets. It's a carryover. It's a makeup black uniform game. Ronnie Mauricio at the plate takes a curveball for a strike. Mauricio just
good pitch.
Two-seamer catches the inside corner. It's over. Walker tries that inside corner again and misses 1-2. He has 6 pickoffs already this year. We're picking people off. Ortega runs, and it's slapped through the hole. A base hit for Ortega. Will go first to third. He'll be held up.
High pitch. That is sweet.
Now there goes Mauricio. First pitch is grounded down to third. That's a fair ball. The throw will go to first. Picked up. Mauricio at second. Ortega comes in to score, and it's 1-0. Both trying to impress on this final weekend. Both running against Walker.
Going to lift, and it's going to have backspin, and it's going to be a bullet somewhere. It could get out.
Well, run, 6 driven in. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to get to 100 RBI. And he checks the swing on a high fastball, and it's 3-2. And it's outside, ball 4, 3-1 splitter.
Harper playing a lot of first base this year. Weston Wilson, first start.
It's a call strike. I would say that he pops one up on the infield. Infield batter is out. And Beatty moves his feet on the fastball. Ball 1.
Walker, Tranders in the lineup.
Up the middle, there's a base hit. Mauricio will come in. Lindor trying to get to third. The throw by Pache.
Who was playing right field. That's what happened. Pache is a real good fielder with it.
Nobody else has. That gets away. Here comes Lindor, and he will score at the front of the inning. Guillorme missed 2 months with a calf injury. He started one fine defensive play in this game, and Walker falls behind him 3-0. But mostly trying to make sure nobody gets hurt. And you guys have been in this position. What does that feel like? Fly ball, center field. Brandon Marsh eases over. Tyler McGill on the second. Stott having a terrific year.
The bench in the first game of this doubleheader, he's driven in 61 runs.
See, Bobby Witt joined the 30-30 club last. Not an auspicious close to the season for Carlos Rodon, but really the whole season.
The rest of the season, yeah.
Or end your season.
Although he already got the house renovation money, now he just has to get the plays behind McGill this year. That's a lot.
Again, though, you know the
Stott, and he slices one foul on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Striding, I guess you have to be able to, right?
I always, when he's getting good hip rotation, He
rotate field, and
he doesn't even lift his foot off the ground, so it is hard to generate here, in my opinion.
But you can see that
But you see more of it today.
Jeff Bagwell.
Yeah, well, you also.
Brandon Marsh having a terrific year. He's had to adjust this year with the nature of the Phillies defense. And a swing and a miss, and McGill with a high fastball has a second. They should get, I mean, I'm assuming they're going to re-sign Hoskins. I don't know how that's all going to work out. A 3-inning from McGill. Donna makes his final start of the year against lefty Michael Plasmeyer, who was going to be activated between games of the day. Where Narvaez leads off in the home second against Taijuan Walker, who gave up 3 runs in the first inning. Only
season.
There's only one other game of import being played right now, and that's Texas. Narvaez hits one deep down the right field line. It's out of here. Off to get it in the camera well. And it's 4-0 New York.
Slipped almost, and he still hit it out.
Danny Mendick rolls one out to second, and Bryson Stott makes the
First 2 innings. There it
is. Doesn't get the chicks.
Maybe it's a tougher pitch for him.
Sega turns that one foul. Starting with his first year with the Mets. This curveball grounded out to second. And Stott throws out in the wild card series, but in the division series that they've had in the past. 3-1 to Mauricio. Paid it. And Mauricio takes inside ball 4. So Ronnie's off for the second time. And he attacks the first one again and fouls it back. And Alonso's hit in the back of the helmet.
Oh my gosh. Fastball, but just, oh boy, look. Oh, he's fortunate.
There's the side. Scary moment for Alonso, but he appears to be okay. Slaps hands with Walker. Home run for Narvaez over the last few years. And the Mets have certainly borne the brunt of that.
Velocity over pitchability. They would prefer a guy who throws
Search on the 100-pitch limit. And we're going to be talking about that during the second game today. But that at all hitting batters. Fly ball by Jake Cave out to left field, and Mendick is there to grab. What I know is that in the minor leagues this year, they've experimented with attack. Well, I think there's another thing to that has come in this year, which is
team to pop them up a little bit to give you a little advantage when you gripped it on a breaking ball.
Pache down on
throwers, a lot of just hard throwers that aren't surgeons on the mound, and they just.
Strike 3 called. Schwarber caught looking at the fastball. 4th strikeout from McGill. Home 3rd inning. DJ Stewart leads off against Taijuan Walker. DJ popped up his first time up. Baez home run in the second against Walker. And Stewart flies one foul down the left side. That'll go out of play. Ball. It's been a year of emergence for DJ Stewart, former first-round draft. That's a ball 4, and the Mets have a leadoff base runner. The 3rd walk now for Taijuan. Thank you to Casadella.
I'll have it later.
You know, when you grow up in Massachusetts, effect.
80 flies one foul out of play. Nickel his first time, and he gets this one in the air to right. And Pache barely has to go. York baseball right center and chance.
Argue with the umpire or not. I thought that was cool.
Snagged nicely by Walker. A terrific Steve Gelbs. 4-0 Mets.